I love Tim Tebow. This guy was a great athlete.
Snap. They fake the quarterback draw. He's in trouble. He can run to the left side. Tebow's going to run to the 5, and Denver's got a touchdown.
He is a snappy dresser. And he called it early. Joe Burrow, Heisman Trophy after 6 games into the season.
Who's your Heisman Trophy winner? Jalen
Joe
Hurts?
Burrow.
Joe Burrow?
Joe Burrow.
But probably the best thing about Tim Tebow is the Tim Tebow Foundation. He has put that together to create this thing called a Night to Shine. And I want to hear some more about it. So I'm here with my guest tonight, Courtney Bouillon. Is that correct? First of all, what is Night to Shine?
Night to Shine is, it's started by the Tim Tebow Foundation, and he saw a vision to have a special needs prom and experience all that you get to experience at a prom and just be treated like a king or a queen for the evening. He wanted to show God's love to each and every one of our special guests. And so it started with just a few churches the first year, and it's grown to where now it's all over the world this year.
Over 500 churches this year, is that right?
I think it's even more than that.
Wow.
I know that it's over 115,000 guests all across the world.
115,000 guests. I mean, this is all done with volunteers, or?
Yes, all volunteers.
Right.
And they're everywhere from shoe shine to hair, makeup, food service.
So they're getting dolled up right now.
Yes, they're ready,
getting ready
to
come in.
They're going to take them on to hair and makeup, shoe shine, get a corsage, get a boutonniere, get their picture made, and then they're going to hop in a limo, ride around the campus in it, and then come up to our red carpet with paparazzi on both sides cheering them on.
Yeah.
And then they're going to come in here and they're going to eat, and then karaoke, and then they're going to dance the night away. And then at the end of the evening, we'll watch a video from Tim Tebow, and then we will crown every one of them king and queen of the prom.
So glad you guys brought it here. Thank you for inviting us tonight.
Well,
it's
we
going
are
to be
glad to
super
have
fun.
y'all.
Looking forward to it. Courtney Bouillon, thank you so much for inviting us. I know you got to get to work, and we're going to get to dancing. Hey-o. No stranger to the Sonic Guy videos, Bo Cobb, manager, supervisor, Benton, Louisiana. So Bo's the one that told me about this great event. You said, Paul, we're going to be doing some food for some kids up at Cypress Baptist Church. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome, Bo. How many kids?
Like 350, 400 plus sponsors, so about 800 people.
So you'll be feeding 800 people here
800
tonight.
people.
Wow. So we came up with a creative way. We couldn't bring 1,000 people into the Sonic, even the limos. That would have taken a minute to drive them through. So
One or two.
So you're actually catering this event. What gave you the idea? Because that's a challenge. I mean, that is a challenge. You're actually coming from 3 different Sonics?
3 different Sonics.
So you're coordinating this with 3 different Sonics. You've got drivers, you've got people here to make this happen, and you're donating the food.
Absolutely.
Let's do it, man. You guys too. Come on. Billy Weatherall, you may remember him from everywhere.
Yeah.
But especially one of our best Sonic Guy videos.
Yeah. You guys gonna have some food up here tonight?
All of it. All the chicken strips, baby.
Oh man, that's what's up.
Billy Weatherall, local fitness professional, star personality. What brings you out here?
Absolutely. Well, this I think is our 3rd year to do it, and it's one of my favorite nights of the year. Being it's just awesome. It's awesome to come and serve. That's what we're doing tonight, serving and toilet clogs. I got it.
Right.
Somebody needs a dance partner on the dance floor. I'll be there to assist.
That's quite a range.
I know. I can do it all. Or
like
at least
it.
I try. I'm here to serve and do what's needed.
Well, you're looking sharp,
Well, thank
man.
you, Paul.
If Tim Tebow was here, he'd be like, he wouldn't even want to stand close to you.
I don't know about that.
You remember me
Oh
now?
my gosh. So this is exciting. Okay, you find all kinds of great volunteers. Tonight I have found Shelby Roy. Well, you may remember her, maybe you didn't see it, but I remember Corn Dog Queen at the Corn Dog Husker. Come on, you're famous.
Not really.
Good to see you. How you doing?
you.
Good
Nice
to
to
see you
meet you
again.
again.
So what do you get out of this? I mean, you come back 4 years in a row. Why do you keep coming back on a Friday night?
It makes me feel really good because I feel like they are one of the purest things we have on this earth. It just makes me feel like they are such great people. I should be as happy as they are, even with their circumstances. Makes me grateful for what I have.
You're grateful for what you have. What's your name?
Callie,
Callie. What do you think about today?
I love it.
Do you know who Tim Tebow is?
No.
No? What's the very best part that you remember? The people you're hanging out with? Jody, okay? Cheryl Culpepper, she is a volunteer with the Night to Shine. She is here tonight doing a really special part. What is your part tonight?
Well, tonight we are taking care of the caregivers and the parents. We give them a time for a good meal, and we have fun and have door prizes and play a little Baptist bingo.
Baptist bingo. So these caregivers and the parents, these special needs kids, they're so sweet and they're so awesome, but the level of focus that it takes to take care of them 24 hours a day, this is a chance for those parents and caretakers just to get a little bit of a mental break from that. And that's what you and your team are back here doing.
Exactly. We're just here to love on the parents and the caregivers, to give them a night to relax and enjoy themselves without having to care for them, and just let them to relax in the respite area.
I was thinking how great this is going to be for the kids, but I didn't even think about what a great idea to also make this a night for the parents as well and love on them. So what do you get out of this? Why do you volunteer?
I volunteer. We have a special needs church, and just become associated with that. This has just been the most rewarding thing. Besides giving birth to my children, this has been the most rewarding thing I've ever done.
That's awesome. Thank you. Come here.
Oh, good to see you.
The event's a great event, and we just love being a part of it, and our people enjoy getting the opportunity to serve like this. And
what do you get out of this, Pastor?
Just seeing the faces of these caregivers. You know, I can't imagine the kind of sacrifice they have to make all the time. And so for them to have an evening as well to where they can relax, get to have a fun night.
You're one of the caregivers of one of these folks.
Yes, sir, I am.
What's the most rewarding part?
Just seeing them when you come into work and there's smiles on their face when they see you come in.
Smile when they see you.
Yes, and hug on you. That's the greatest part of it.
We don't know what tomorrow brings, but as long as she has something to look forward to in life, it gets her through months and months of limited opportunities. Challenge is the way of the world, but it sure helps to know you got somebody else in your corner.
Another thing I love about Tim Tebow, he uses his platform, his position, to create great events like this. I think everybody wants to do good, but a lot of people think, I'm not Tim Tebow, I'm not a millionaire, I'm not a professional athlete. You don't have to be. When I asked these folks tonight, hey, what was your favorite part about the night? No one said Tim Tebow. No one said the limousines. It was all about the people, the fun, the dancing. We don't have to be millionaires. We do what we can where we are. Tim Tebow uses his position and wealth to do something like this. But Bo Cobb, he supervises a bunch of Sonics. He donated the food. But if you don't have a business, the most important thing to the people that were here tonight was their buddies. The people that came out and spent their time and just cared about them and loved on them. So I want to encourage everybody, take the time, get involved in something like this. You know, a lot of people are always looking for the reason why I can't do things. I don't have money, I don't have time. Look for the reasons you can, because I promise you, you will find what you look for. Tonight was a great night for me. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you checking out our videos tonight. Come back and see us.